You know when a game just hits you in all the right spots? Story sucks you in, gameplay clicks perfectly, and suddenly the outside world doesn't exist? Yeah, those games are pretty rare, but they're out there. I'm talking about those classics that stay with you. Real masterpieces that deserve every bit of their perfect scores. Let's kick things off, and fair warning, it's grim. Every step in Requiem feels like hauling bricks uphill. The game's greedy as hell, and Amicia feels brutally real. Tired, furious, just scraping by as everything falls apart around her. Hugo's story slices deep without ever begging for sympathy. It's tragic without melodrama. Honestly, the narrative here surpasses innocence for me. It's tenser, and the soundtrack worms its way into your brain. Gameplay goes all in on stealth, juggling light, shadow, and clever distractions. The rats, thousands of them, pure nightmare fuel. It's a wild cocktail of beauty and chaos that grabs hold and doesn't let go. Is this true? Clair Obscura looks like it got ripped straight out of a surreal painting and dumped into a fever dream. Set in a bizarre, French-inspired world, you play as the survivors of Expedition 33, fighting a curse that literally erases humanity year by year. Sure, it's turn-based, but forget slow combat. Attacks and defenses are active. You're aiming spells and dodging in real time like it's half-shooter. Flashy, tactical, weirdly intense. This game visually sits somewhere between Bloodborne, Disco Elysium, and Persona. Enemy designs are twisted masterpieces, and the haunting music just seals the deal. Expedition 33 screens Game of the Year material if it sticks the landing. Nothing out there is like it, so keep your eyes peeled. Our third pick, God of War Ragnarok, land exactly like you'd expect, only harder. Kratos and Atreus aren't just bashing gods, they're grappling with family drama, fate, and existential questions that pause-worthy cutscenes force you to ponder. Combat feels crunchier, smoother, every swing and dodge satisfying. The world is massive, buzzing with side stories that genuinely matter. Voice acting and cinematics, Oscar level. When it wraps up, you're left stunned, craving more. Before we jump to our next game, drop us a cheeky sub. We appreciate you. Don't sleep on Sleeping Dogs. It's basically a kung fu movie you don't want to miss. The hand-to-hand combat is hilarious, feeling like choreographed chaos. Driving is equally wild, Hong Kong streets alive with energy. But it's the story that sets this apart. Emotional, brilliantly acted, with you as an undercover cop trapped between worlds without ever preaching. Plus crashing wangs and motorbike chases, yes please. It's immersive, dangerous, and unforgettable. No wonder people still rave about it. Everything no game could be truly perfect. Celeste gets damn close. Precision platforming to the max. Tight, fast, relentless. You play as Madeline, scaling a brutal mountain and battling her inner demons simultaneously. Every jump counts. Instant restarts, zero downtime. Story-wise, it's deeply personal without ever dragging. Haunting soundtrack, sharp writing, and genius-level design evolution. Imagine Super Meat Boy with emotional layers. Celeste tests reflexes and feelings, a must-play that leads its mark. You okay there? Start robbing a train, next thing you know you're arguing with some dude named Lenny in a bathtub. Welcome to Red Dead Redemption 2. Massive, moody, obsessive about detail. Arthur Morgan's story isn't quick. Hunting elk, grooming your horse, fighting over hats. Writing and acting, movie quality. The world, ridiculously alive. Forget the main plot for hours. Come back, still better than most games. When it hits hard. Not just cowboys, one of the richest worlds ever. And yes, petting dogs is included. You wake up on a space station, aliens loose, probably being lied to, weapons, a wrench, and a glue gun. Prey kicks off like a sci-fi nightmare never lets up. Talos One's design, top tier, luxurious yet horrifying, filled with shape-shifting creatures disguised as coffee cups. Paranoia's constant, ammo scarce, choices everywhere. Systems are interconnected, freedom insane. You can break prey wide open if you're smart. Stylish, unsettling, criminally underrated. Closest we've been to System Shock, maybe better. Joel and Ellie's journey in The Last of Us hits like an emotional freight train. Gritty, raw, gut-punching. Harsh world, harsher people. Sneak, craft, fight, survive. Characters feel painfully real. If the game doesn't stay with you, it's not great. Nearly a decade later, replaying a remake on PS5, I still remember exactly how it felt finishing the first time. Haven't played it yet? You're missing something unforgettable. TV adaptation happened for a reason. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is the palate cleanser. Forget chosen heroes, this is historical medieval realism. Community loves its authenticity, tossing immersive around for good reason. Already spawning viral clips, Deliverance 2 marks a bright future for gaming. Speaking of bright futures, Baldur's Gate 3 has raised the RPG bar. Multi-award winning, it's the new tabletop-inspired standard. Crushing Tears of the Kingdom at GOT Awards is just the start. Best-in-class turn-based combat, endless storytelling potential. Neil Boobin, Asterion, says it legitimizes gaming as art. Agree. Drop your thoughts. Fun fact, Skyrim dropped the same year as Game of Thrones, and Bethesda's RPG was equally groundbreaking. Still legendary, still influential, still replayed obsessively. Yeah, guilty. Over 300 hours on Xbox 360 myself. I'll admit, Mass Effect didn't grab me until Legendary Edition. First game, aged, but Mass Effect 2, near perfect. Character, story, finale, next level. Any 2 is the trilogy's standout. Fight me! Doom Eternal is relentless adrenaline, constant motion, precise kills, insanely satisfying combat, levels vertical and packed with secrets, demons, devastating weapons, and a thunderous soundtrack. Pure energy. Resident Evil 4 Remake is peak action horror, honoring the 2005 classic but updated for new-gen gamers. Slick combat, claustrophobic intensity, stunning set pieces. Debate rages, this or RE2 Remake? Play both. Sekiro doesn't care about your soul skills. It will humble you, then empower you. Precise, transformative swordplay. The audio? Kinda annoying, modded out. But finish this beast and you're not the same player. Creative, heartfelt, clever. Mind-bending levels, invented mechanics, strong storytelling. Tight platforming, vibrant visuals. Better than its predecessor, a must-play. Tears of the Kingdom surpasses Breath of the Wild. Creativity bursting from every puzzle, nostalgic yet fresh, 95 hours flew by, itching for round 2 already. Titanfall 2 nails everything. Campaign, level design, mechs. Emotionally attached to a robot, check. Legendary FPS. Ori and the Will of the Wisps, 2D masterpiece, breathtaking visuals, emotional soundtrack, razor-sharp gameplay, Metroidvania perfection, essential. Terraria, deceptively deep 2D time sink, weirdly addictive, endless exploration, unexpected depth, wild adventures, total hidden gem. Stray, Cybercat adventure, unexpectedly emotional, visually stunning, calm, curious, powerful. Short, sweet, unforgettable. Alien Isolation, pure relentless terror. No safety, just dread. Unmatched sound design, authentic alien experience. Brace yourself. Super Mario Odyssey, classic Mario brilliance. Timeless, fun, essential. Donkey Kong Bonanza, worth the wait. Vibrant and fresh. GOT contender, instant classic. Witcher 3, timeless masterpiece, emotionally resonant quests, unforgettable world. Geralt forever. Hollow Knight, indie darling, cryptic, beautiful, mysterious exploration, Kokit. Horizon Zero Dawn, gorgeous world, compelling narrative, robo-dinos, unmissable. Ghost of Tsushima, visually stunning, graceful combat, immersive exploration. Tsushima itself is the star. Bloodborne, aggressive Souls-like brilliance, unmatched Gothic atmosphere, demands remake. Hope you loved it. Smash subscribe, hit like, and catch the next video. Later.